The National Crime Records Bureau, or the NCRB, has released its 2020 report, and the crime rates have been impacted by the COVID-19 pandemic. The report shows a decline in cases registered under crimes against women, children, senior citizens, theft, burglary, robbery, and dacoity. The report mentions that this is owing to limited public movement due to the lockdown that was imposed last year from 25th March 2020 to 31st May 2020. However, COVID-related protocols like social distancing and wearing of masks resulted in an increase of cases registered under disobedience to order duly promulgated by public servant, which comes under Section 188 of the IPC, under other IPC crimes and under other state local acts. These cases were primarily those arising out of violations of COVID-19 norms. Effectively, therefore, there is a decrease in registration of traditional crimes by about 2 lakh cases. Now, let us quickly go over the key points of the report. The report says that during 2020, registration of cases under IPC has increased by 31.9%. India recorded an average of 80 murders and 77 rape cases daily in 2020. The data showed a marginal increase of 1% murders over murders in 2019. India reported a total of 29,193 murders in 2020, with Uttar Pradesh topping the chart among states. A total of 84,805 cases of kidnapping and abduction were registered during 2020, showing a decrease of 19.3% over 2019. Now, when it comes to crimes against women, a total of 3,71,503 cases of crime against women were registered during 2020, showing a decline of 8.3% over 2019. Majority of these cases were under crime against women, under IPC, and were registered under cruelty by husband or his relatives, followed by assault on women with intent to outrage her modesty, kidnapping and abduction of women, and rape. The crime rate registered per lakh women population is now 56.5 in 2020 in comparison with 62.3 in 2019. As per the NCRB data, Rajasthan reported the highest number of rapes in India in 2020, followed by Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, and Maharashtra. Cases of crime against children showed a decrease of 13.2% over 2019, while cases of human trafficking also showed a decrease of 22.4%. However, crimes against scheduled castes and scheduled tribes increased in 2020. A total of 50,291 cases were registered under crimes against scheduled castes, showing an increase of 9.4% over 2019. A total of 8,272 cases were registered for committing crimes against scheduled tribes, showing an increase of 9.3% over 2019. Coming to cybercrimes, a total of 50,035 cases were registered under cybercrimes, showing an increase of 11.8% registration over 2019. 60.2% of cybercrime cases registered were for the motive of fraud, followed by sexual exploitation with 6.6% and extortion with 4.9%. The year also saw a significant drop in cases relating to offences against the state, with a drop of 27% over 2019. First, what does offences against the state mean? It includes cases related to sedition and waging war against the nation, those falling under provisions of the Unlawful Activities Prevention Act or the UAPA Act, Official Secrets Act, and Damage to Public Property Act. UP, however, was the only major state to record an increase in this category, followed by Assam and Manipur. According to the NCRB data, 2020 also saw 857 cases of communal riots being registered across the country as compared to 438 in 2019. Most of the 2020 cases are attributed to the Northeast Delhi riots of February last year. Delhi police alone registered 520 cases of communal riots in the year. A total of 1,527 cases of fake news were recorded in the pandemic year, which is a 214% increase against 486 cases in 2019 and 280 cases in 2018 when the category was first included. Telangana cases topped the list of states, followed by Tamil Nadu and Uttar Pradesh. As traditional crimes seem to have dropped in the previous year, it is also important to note that domestic violence against both women and children had become a silent affair, as most people stayed indoors and maybe therefore they were not reported.